This is raw, unshakable truth straight from the Word of God. 1 Corinthians 1 doesn't play games, and neither should we. For the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. 1 Corinthians 1:18. Let that sink in. The world mocks God. They see it as weakness, as nonsense, as something outdated. But what they don't realize is that the cross is the ultimate power move, the single greatest act of love, sacrifice, and victory ever displayed. And if you truly grasp what that means, if you let that truth settle in your spirit, it would change your entire life. See, people chase wisdom, fame, success, thinking that the knowledge and status will give them purpose. But Paul makes it clear. God flips the script. Where is the wise person? Where is the teacher of the law? Where is this philosopher of this age? Has not God made the foolish the wisdom of the world? 1 Corinthians 1:20. The smartest minds, the richest influencers, the most powerful leaders, none of them can outthink, outplan, or outdo God. While they scramble trying to prove they had the answers, God steps in with something so simple, so profound, so game-changing. The cross. The Jews wanted signs, the Greeks wanted wisdom. Today, people want proof. They want miracles on demand, success overnight, influence without sacrifice. But God doesn't operate on human expectations. Instead, he gives us Jesus, the very thing the world rejected, yet the only thing that can truly save us. But we preach Christ's crucifixion, a stumbling block to the Jews and foolishness to the Gentiles. But to those whom God has called, both Jews and Greeks, Christ the power of God and the wisdom of God. 1 Corinthians 23:24. You think you're not qualified? You think your past is too messy? You think God only uses the elite, the religious, the ones with perfect records? Nah, that's not how he works. Brothers and sisters, think of what we were when you were called. Not many of you were wise by human standards. Not many were influential. Not many were of noble birth. But God chose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. God chose the weak things of the world to shame the strong. 1 Corinthians 1:26-27. God doesn't need superstars. He's not looking for celebrities. He's calling the broken, the overlooked, the underestimated. He's using people who have been through hell and survived. Because when his power shows up in their lives, the world can't deny it. So here's the real question. Will you be the one who sees the cross as foolishness? Or will you recognize it as the very power of God? Because this message isn't just words. It's life-changing. And if you let it, it will rack you down, burn up your excuses, and set your soul on fire. God is calling. Are you listening?